Hello, I'm Antonio Quiros. I'm a physician. I'm also a pediatrician, a professor of pediatrics at Icahn School of Medicine, and chair of children's services here at Valley Medical Group. Here today to talk about COVID-19 vaccination in children and provide you with some useful information. Can children 12 to 15-year-old get the COVID-19 vaccine? The FDA and the CDC have cleared the COVID-19 vaccine for use in children ages 12 and up. The approval came through from the FDA and the CDC after careful review of all the vaccination data from the prospective clinical trials. And we are offering this vaccine through our vaccination site at 599 Valley Health Plaza. Is the vaccine safe for children? The COVID-19 vaccine has shown to be very safe for children. The rate of side effects from the vaccination is extremely low, and we have been already giving this vaccine to hundreds of children safely through our vaccination site. How effective is the vaccine for children? The clinical trials have shown the vaccine to be 100% effective in preventing severe COVID-19 in children. From the adult data, we know that people who are vaccinated have a tenfold lower rate of active infection and have almost no risk of severe COVID infection. So these are patients who require hospitalization for severe respiratory complications associated with the COVID-19 virus. Do children need the vaccine when they haven't been affected by the virus as much as adults? It is true that the risk of severe infection or respiratory complications associated with the COVID-19 virus in children is lower than with adults. There's an entity called multisystemic inflammatory syndrome, which has been seen in children who have been infected with the virus. It's thankfully very rare. The best example that we can use is the example of measles. In a very good editorial in the New England Journal of Medicine of January of this year, they highlighted the parallels of what happened with measles in the 60s and 70s, when we had the opportunity of eradicating the virus through mass vaccination, but yet we faltered. And this led to the virus persisting in communities over time, and it is still with us now, affecting different populations, different points in time, causing little outbreaks. So the opportunity is on hand to be able to control this COVID infection. It's possible to do it through vaccination, and it is our responsibility to try to do this. Do children experience the same side effects as adults? The rate of side effects associated with vaccination in children have shown to be less than in adults, and is much better tolerated than we've seen with adults who've gotten the COVID-19 vaccine from the clinical trials. And to some extent, that's also what we're seeing in our initial vaccination efforts through our vaccine site. Is the dose for children different from the vaccine in adults? The dose of COVID-19 vaccine administered to children is the same dose administered for adults. Clinical trials in children 12 and under are currently underway, and we'll know more about dosing recommendations in this population later on. Where can we get the vaccine for kids ages 12 and 15? It's currently available through multiple locations, including our Valley vaccination site. You can make an appointment through our valleyhealth.com/services/COVID-19 vaccine website. You can also go to the New Jersey Department of Health website, where appointments for vaccination are available through multiple locations throughout Bergen County and Northern New Jersey.